Ladies and gentlemen, Slim Beastwood here, and we are getting ready for our next episode of ACWF, and you can hear the theme song of the Sunshine State champion, Dom Fasolo, getting ready to make his entrance. Dom Fasolo coming off a big victory at EGW's Bash, getting his first victory in almost 2 months, successfully defending his title, and then winning again last week against Violent. I believe he said he's going to have another open... There he is, ladies and gentlemen. I believe he said he was going to have another open challenge today. But those are just rumors. I, myself, Slim Beastwood, do not have a social media account, so I have no idea if he posted on social media or not.
Okay, so if you guys follow me on Facebook, you notice I did a post for an open challenge to see who will I face next, and that is why I'm here today. So anybody in the back, it's a non-title match. Come on out. Let's have this match.
So the rumors are true. He is having another open challenge, but this one is a non-title match. Let's see if anybody answers. Oh my God, and we do have an answer. It is the newest addition to ACWF. A bizarre and sinister being with the face of nightmares. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here is Nightmare Stalker. Now this guy, like I said, is fairly new to the ACWF arena. He's had a couple matches, couple wins, couple losses. He's still learning. And I gotta give him credit for accepting this challenge from Dom Fasolo. This is definitely Nightmare Stalker's biggest match. All right.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted, says Nightmare Stalker. We have our referee Violent here. You know, we don't have an official ref yet.
Hello,
because we are a newish company.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Hop in the ring. And
So,
we should get this started. Check pockets. Alright, shirt off.
I think
okay.
I'm empty. Hold on.
Violent checking Dom Fasolo.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Does this count?
Kind of.
Nightmare Stalker handing whatever possessions he has on his personal being to the referee.
Okay, I think I'm good. Here, have this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding. The bell has rung, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Dom Fasolo versus Nightmare Stalker. Dom Fasolo has a headlock takeover. It's Nightmare... Oh my God, roll over. Nice technical prowess right there from Nightmare Stalker, being able to get out of that headlock submission hold. Lock up again. Nightmare Stalker with an arm wringer. Dom Fasolo rolls out of the arm wringer.
Wait. I need that.
Ah, good job, Nightmare Stalker, being, you know, making sure the ring is clear of any foreign objects, no matter how small. Dom Fasolo has a waist lock in now. And there's a good wrestling takedown. Flips him over into another headlock. Nightmare Stalker could tap out right here, but it doesn't look like he's going to. He gets Dom Fasolo off the headlock once again. Referee checking. They're both standing. And Nightmare Stalker with a big drop kick. Dom Fasolo did not see that coming from the new guy. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive drop kick. But Nightmare Stalker made the mistake of not taking advantage. There is a suplex by Dom Fasolo. There's a pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, he kicks out at 1. That is pretty impressive. Nightmare Stalker doing a creepy laugh of doom. Let's see if that laugh of doom has anything to follow up. Wait, looks like he's trying to get Dom in the fireman's carry position. Dom Fasolo gets out of it really quickly. All right, what's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen? There's a kick to the midsection. Nightmare Stalker has him up this time. And there's a Samoan drop, ladies and gentlemen. A Samoan drop. See what I mean? He is learning. That is not a move he normally does.
Are you able to?
All right. He's going to be able to Is he going to be able to capitalize? It looks like he's going to. Hammerlock on the floor. That is a nice move, actually. And giving him some shots to the back. And a stomp. And he's stomping the knee. Everybody knows Dom Fasolo's knee problems. That's why he went on that losing streak. And Nightmare Stalker taking advantage of that. That is a very smart move, ladies and gentlemen. Nightmare Stalker going for a... Oh my God, it looks like Dom Fasolo went for a super kick. But Nightmare Stalker just said, screw you, I'm going to kick you in the leg. And then a kick to the head. Nightmare Stalker taking advantage. Leg drop! Big time leg drop. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is actually pretty surprising that he's able to take the advantage this quickly over Dom Fasolo. And right when I say that, Dom Fasolo gets a gut shot, wrapping him up. Looks like belly to back suplex. And there's a splash. There's a big splash. There's a pin. One. Kicks out at one again.
One, Dom.
Dom is surprised, and ladies and gentlemen, I don't blame him whatsoever. Went for the super kick, and Nightmare ducked. Dom Fasolo seems like a little dumbfounded, like, you know, this guy's a lot. Oh my God, and Nightmare Stalker hits that big time clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, Dom Fasolo doesn't know what to do against this opponent. This is the first time they're meeting here, ladies and gentlemen. And so far, Nightmare Stalker's style has thrown off Dom Fasolo. He does not know.
You ready for me, big boy?
I mean, he just called Dom. Oh my God, and what a spear!
Hey, Fishwood here. I've been coming around, hanging around. I just got here, so sorry I'm running a little late. I've been doing a lot of. I'm new here. Anyway, I just want to say I like the new look of Nightmare Stalker, by the way.
Yes, Nightmare Stalker, I mean, has a very interesting look. And he definitely has an interesting look as he's taken it to the Sunshine State champion, Dom Fasolo. Dom Fasolo coming back, though.
And Dom.
Boom! What a move. Pin! There's a pin!
One! Yeah, be careful, you might hurt yourself.
Looks like Nightmare Stalker might have countered that move slightly. He took some punishment in that move, but there's a kick straight to the face of Nightmare Stalker.
That was pretty brutal there.
Dom Fasolo now finally putting in some offense. Has the arm locked up. Wait, never mind. The arm got free, and now he has Nightmare Stalker in a submission hold. Is Nightmare Stalker going to tap? Nightmare Stalker not tapping.
Are you able to continue?
Gets out of the submission hold and puts Dom Fasolo in a submission hold of his own. Sorry, I am...
My God. They're trying to do
There's a pin. One. Dom Fasolo kicks out at Dom Fasolo kicks out at one because that was just like a random ass pin right there. He didn't have it completely locked in. Nightmare Stalker seems a little frustrated, not the perfect. Oh my God! And see, that's what happens when you get frustrated. You get stupid when you get frustrated, and then you get DDT'd by the Sunshine State champion. Nightmare Stalker going right back on the attack, though.
My God, you can see that.
Yes, I did. Very impressive. He is beating the crap out of the Sunshine State champion.
Through here.
Another leg drop. See, this is where Nightmare Stalker lacks a little bit.
Oh my God.
Surfboard submission.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Nightmare Stalker getting into a guillotine chokehold.
Do you tap? Nightmare Stalker, do you tap?
Nightmare Stalker says never, ladies and gentlemen. Gets out of the guillotine submission hold. Gets out of the... And chops him right into the chest.
Let's not,
Does it again.
let's not forget the attack of Nightmare Stalker that attacked her and I was backstage. So far, he's showing that he's been a stalker ever since.
And now it looks like he's about to get punished. World's Strongest Slam. There's the pin. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2.
2, Dom. 2.
Looks like Dom's going to go for this Boston Crab. The single leg Boston Crab. Is Nightmare Stalker going to tap out? Nightmare Stalker throwing those fists right into the ass of Dom Fasolo. Now, counters it. But Dom counters the counter. Still has Nightmare Stalker's ankle. Nightmare Stalker giving him some chops now. It just seems like whatever offensive move Dom Fasolo puts up, Nightmare Stalker quickly comes up with a counter, which is very impressive for the new guy. Nightmare Stalker doing the stalking thing. Might have done it too long as Dom Fasolo takes him down with a spear.
You know, I have to say,
There's a pin. 1, 2. And Nightmare Stalker kicks out again.
Dom Fasolo has been trying to prove himself before his ego got the best of him. But the only thing I kind of wonder, what is so special about the orange glove on Nightmare Stalker?
I just think he thinks it looks great. I don't know. But anyways.
It's because this is my hand itself.
Okay.
I don't know how he heard that.
Yeah, me either. I don't know how he heard me when I'm like so far away.
My gosh, that was legal.
Okay. Technically, leg drop. Technically that should have been a disqualification, but the ref is gonna let it continue.
He did it to me.
you
It's
alright?
only fair.
That is
I don't know
true.
how Nightmare Stalker hears me from all the way on the announcer's table, but
I have good hearing.
he has good hearing. He needs to probably stop talking to me and focus on the match.
It's
You must be psychic.
Yeah.
Good job in the match so far. Someone's got to someone's got to put on one hell of a show. Someone has to put something. Oh my God!
What a weird move by Nightmare Stalker. That
What the
was
hell was
impressive. That was impressive.
That was neat. I don't think I've seen that move ever, but that whatever that was.
It looked like, oh my God, wait, but Dom Fasolo being able to counter right. There's a pin. 1, 2, and
That was a 2 count.
What?
I don't understand.
it was 2, ladies and gentlemen, 2 count.
No way.
And Dom Fasolo getting shocked, and I don't blame him because he has not been able to put away the new guy yet.
You know, I gotta say, I think Dom Fasolo is trying his best. But he has to understand one thing. It's not about your ego, it's about becoming the next champion.
These guys are throwing kicks at each other left and right.
Boy, here we go.
And a suplex on Dom Fasolo by Nightmare Stalker.
Are you able to continue, Dom?
Nice move there by Nightmare Stalker.
And there's a splash.
Nice flash. It looks like Nightmare Stalker has been improving.
I said that earlier. Every time I see him, he does something new, which means he's improving, which means he's learning, and he wants to be a contender here at
Let's not
ECWF.
forget how well Violence has become.
There's a kick out by Dom Fasolo. Yes, Violent has also improved, but let's focus on the 2 guys in the match.
Count. Nightmare. That was 2.
Dom Fasolo not giving up. Trying to continue. Trying to get his 3rd win in a row after breaking his losing streak. Double axe to the back. That time to the shoulder.
Nightmare Stalker do that.
And a nice little smack to the head.
Is that what I think this is?
And there is a Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen. Is Dom Fasolo going to tap?
Dom Fasolo's tap right here.
Solo, do your tap. Rope break. Get that off him.
All right. Violent being a good ref, getting Nightmare Stalker right off the submission hold as Dom got the rope break. Good. referee job by Violent.
You gotta be right on target every time you see something like that in the ring.
Every time, and Violent has been doing that perfectly. Both men are down because this has been a pretty tiresome match. Maybe a little bit.
Stalker up.
Maybe
standing.
it was a little bit more tiring for Dom because Nightmare Stalker has put on quite a show against the Sunshine State champion. Wait a minute. Headlock driver. Headlock driver. There's a pin. There's a pin. 1, 2, 3, and there is the win, ladies and gentlemen. Dom Fasolo gets his 3rd win.
Can't believe it. Dom Fasolo has won this match against.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for ACWF, the Sunshine
But
Champion.
but you know what? I gotta take my hat off to Nightmare Stalker. That wasn't that was probably his most impressive match so far. Taking it to the Sunshine State champion. Dom Fasolo trying to show showmanship, but Nightmare Stalker says screw showmanship because I'm an asshole.
We have one hell of a show coming up next. Stay tuned. This will be one hell of an ACWF. Yes.